Hi, this is Bill, and today we are going to introduce the NX Map, Interaction Map. So basically, the installation is very easy. You can basically just we have a zip file, and you unzip, and you just double click the NX Map, and when it runs on the background, and you can just add this web page via the integration. Okay, so basically the default port is 5176 4000, sorry, 4000, and this is the internal testing, but the default port is 4000. Okay, so this is the development mode, so this one is it's a very strange port anyway. So when you drag the map itself, basically we have left hand side and right hand side. On the left hand side, basically we have different layer. Okay, you can hover and you have the status and the name of the camera. You can double click and you can drag the camera into a layout. Okay, and you also have the hyperlink with here. For example, this global layer, and this is how we call the layer links. You can click and go to the hyperlink. So it will be like a multi-layer map instead of just single layer. It's multi-layer, and you can hover so you can know where you are. And how to add the layer link, you can go to this page. You can single click and delete, or you can add a link. The name, for example, 555, and want to hyperlink to factory, you can create a link. Then you will have 555, okay? But I don't want this one because since I already have the factory, so I will just delete and I will click. Then the link will delete anyway. So the camera, we will, when you load this web page into the NX, basically we use incline JavaScript. So we will load for the default, we have 40 license. We will load the previous 40 cameras inside. If you want to add the camera into this map, you just click add. It will be here. You can drag and same, double click. Sorry, I'm at home, so I don't have the camera online anyway. So I can also be here, and then I can add this camera and to drag. So we also have some requirement. For example, when I go to this map, I want to store the camera view, the map view. So you can just click here and save. Then when you switch to another there, and you can click this one, we'll go to the preset point. It'll be easy for you if you lost in the very big map, especially the global map. For this one, probably you don't really to click this is a sync camera when you switch the server, but basically will automatically anyway. Yeah. So this is the bookmark, this is the preset. Okay. And then we also have the search features. For example, I want to search, you can in any there, you can search, and this is a camera here. For example, I can have IB, I want here, and if I want to go to this one, the camera is not placed any there. So it's like advanced search, something like this one. If people will be like, for example, this is the V1, so I will go here, click V1. There's no camera called this one because it's Chinese. Oh, sorry, I keep misclick. Okay, so I click this V1. So if I want to search this camera, I will just click. You will go directly to this there, and you can just choose to search whatever you want anyway. And this is the language switch. You can switch now, support English and Chinese. And if you have any requests, you can let us know. And then this is the main mode. So for example, if there is operator, they want to use the map, but I don't want the operator to actually use these settings. In the admin, you can just hide it, but you can always, there's always some people will just try to operate, play around anyway. So we actually have we call OP mode. Very easy. You can just slash OP. Then we block the left and right the setting bar, and on the upper level you see basically nothing, only the bookmark and go to preset, and go to preset. Sorry, and then you can still search. You still got the advanced search. I still got the language switch, but you cannot there is features not available in operator mode. You can only just play around with the map, go to the map, and double click for the camera interaction, but you can't do anything in the operation mode. So that's what we call the NX Interaction Map. So in the future, we still are trying to develop more. For example, like if you have I/O box, you have access control. If you have any requests, please do let us know. Thank you. This is Bill. Bye bye.